Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of January. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me the sign of Jupiter, which is a card of expansion. And it just feels here with that card that there is whatever, it feels like there's going to be some sort of victory, some sort of gain, some sort of winning. It just feels like there is something that maybe you've been wanting that you are going to obtain. Okay. I don't know if you saw that. That was the moon card. And I feel like at this time, it's not something that you see, but it does feel like it's something that you've been wanting. They want these two cards together, so they want me to count this as one card. I shall do exactly what they want, which is the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. I'm telling you, it feels that there is something that you've been wanting that's coming. It's coming. It's not here yet. Remember I said with that moon, it's not here yet. It's on its way. Something that you've been wanting. Something that you hold dear. Look at this couple right here holding one another. They both have top hats. So this is quite mighty. This is something that this could be an elevation in your life because it's very sophisticated. It could also be something that's been on your mind for quite some time, something that you have been desiring for quite some time. And perhaps you didn't have the direction that you needed in order to go the direction that you wanted to go, or you didn't know which was the right path to go. It feels like the right path is kind of being shown to you during this time. So heed some of the guidance that is, oh, they want it that way. Okay. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This is something you really have been wanting for quite some time. It really, this is the Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Swords is a card of trickery, right? But here it just feels like it's a protective card that I'm getting. It's something that you've really wanted, and this is something that you've been trying to birth, something that you've been trying to obtain for quite some time. It could be something that you've been trying to nurture into existence. Take it how it resonates. We have the World, the High Priestess, the Lovers, Ten of Cups, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and of course the Seven of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcanas in the top row. This is big change. This is the beginning of a new cycle in your life. Remember, I was talking about the leveling up. Like it's like you're going from one way of earning money to another, or a substantial income increase. An increase of income. I'm seeing small and then it's getting bigger. I'm also seeing here that maybe you have been at one point dreaming too small, thinking too small, and now you're thinking bigger. You're like, you've expanded. Remember with the sign of Jupiter that came in, this is talking about a expansion, right? It's also the planet of prosperity. So whatever I would suggest looking at your chart and seeing where Jupiter is, because that's in your specific chart, because that's going to be the area that your life is expanding. All right. Um, if you don't know what that is, that's okay. You more than likely you know your story, so you're going to know what area this is. But there's a lot of you may be moving to that place that you've wanted, that position that you wanted, towards something that you've wanted. You may have been back and forth. You may have known intuitively what you want, but you may not have known the path to take. But I just feel like this path is just being illuminated for you. It's just sort of appearing um, magically almost. And you're like, oh, like all of a sudden you may wake up and go, oh, like something that you didn't consider before all of a sudden makes perfect sense. And then you're probably kicking yourself in the bum and saying, why didn't I think about this before? Well, probably because the timing wasn't right. So, and here's the thing, and here with the Lovers, I feel like this is, you may have a couple of different options. So what I'm getting here with the Lovers, oddly enough, is the choice is yours. It's almost like you have, it's almost like you're like, the path opens and everything shows itself to you. Like now you have this and that and so many different options, and you just have to choose the right thing for you. But everything is just kind of coming to you very naturally. For others, I feel like this is you really expanding on yourself, growing on yourself, loving on yourself, uniting your heart and soul with yourself. From a past situation. All right, because I'm seeing a lot of um, confidence here. I'm seeing a lot of, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. I like this sort of energy here with this Queen of Wands. I just like here is like I feel it, but I don't know where I'm going. And then bam, we have the Queen of Wands saying, yes, I know where I got to go. I know what I got to do. I know, whatever that is. I love it. Here with the 10 of Pentacles, it's funny because I'm getting a move with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And it's funny because it's showing me a move. And it feels like, and it could be a home, a job, whatever, right? Whatever this is, it could be, moving to a different state. But what I'm getting here specifically is that you may not think that you have enough in order to move forward, but you actually do. So don't be in that lack mindset. I'm also getting that if you do make this move, that you might be tight financially for just a little while, and then you'll be able to make things work. All right. So just be mindful and pay attention to the signs, because you don't want to make a bad investment. Okay. All right. Let's get a clarity here for this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This card really wanted to pop out. Two of Swords. Remember what I said. Choose wisely. Choose wisely, because a bad decision, right? A bad choice, a bad decision could really go awry. Okay. So we don't want to do that. All right. Pay attention. Yeah. Make sure you know exactly what the right thing. Have clarity in this decision. Know all of the details of where you're moving, what it is you're buying, the job position, your responsibilities, your finances, all of it. All of it. You don't need to do anything. You can do whatever the hell it is you want. But what this is saying is don't make a rash decision. A rash decision could really, a rush decision or an impulsive decision could really go awry. We don't want that. All right. Specifically because it's here with the Queen of Wands. Do it with confidence. Do it with confidence and align with your intuition. Make sure that you're feeling it through, not just, not feeling just the excitement, and really get the clarity that you're wanting so that you're able to move forward properly. Okay. Right. Also, I'm getting like your saving, like your savings nest. What is that called? Like a, what is that called? You know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to waste your time, but you don't want to waste your savings. Okay. What I'm seeing here, protect your savings. Make sure that you're putting your money, specifically because we're talking about pentacles, right? And it could be something that you really want, right? So this could be a home, a job, something material. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It could be just something material. Your situation, but just also be mindful, be very strategic also about how you put your funds down, how you put your energies down, because your energy is also a material thing. It's something, it belongs to you. So make sure that you are putting in all the right efforts into the right thing. All right. And the way you do that is by getting the clarity. You don't just rush into something. Okay. All right. We have the 10 of Pentacles. There we go. Upright. Knight of Pentacles. Told you, take it slow. Just gradually get to the point that you need to get to. And actually, I'm going to put these right here because that's where those go. And then one more, please. One more. There it is. Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is all we have. The Four of Swords at the bottom. You want to talk about Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck? You want to talk about that nest? Here it is. And here's the heart. Make sure you're putting your funds in the right spot. So make sure your budget as well as your heart, what it is you want, align. Okay. Don't allow your desire to overshadow what it is your heart wants. Or I don't even know what I just said. Don't allow your heart, don't allow your funds to overcast your heart's desire, but also don't allow your heart's desire to overshadow your budget. Okay. So take it how it resonates. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is stability. This is stability. Now, remember I said at the earlier where you may feel like, oh my gosh, my budget might be tight, and it will. And I don't mean this in a bad way. It gets you. So let's just say I feel for a lot of you, this is about a home. So let's say this is about getting the right property, moving, whatever. It feels like you have the funds that is required in order to obtain this. All right. But make sure you aren't overspending. All right. Take things a step at a time. That's what I'm getting here with this Knight of Pentacles. Take it a step at a time and really budget wisely. Kind of take it back. You may, because look, I'm seeing this mandala. Actually, all of these are mandalas. So are these actually. I don't know why I just now noticed that. But it feels like you may feel like you're starting from square one. But it feels like you're okay with this. Like you're comfortable with starting from square one. Like your budget is tight again. And you're like, that's okay because I have exactly what I want. Now, granted, again, if you rush through it, you're going to be at a negative. Here, we're not talking about a negative. You may be tight, but you're okay. You're okay. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here, my beautiful Virgo. If this is not about a property, place that into your energies the way you seem the way you deem fit. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until we meet again, have a great one. Bye.